Yes guys, and welcome to RG Handholds once again. Today you're checking out a cool little controller that I was sent over by a company called AOLION K30 TMR wireless controller with charging dock for your PC, Switch and mobile phone. It comes in two colors. It comes in a black and a white. I'm not too sure what color I have here, but it doesn't tell you directly on the box, but we will see. So it comes with just the actual controller only, or you can have it come with the charging dock as well. I don't think this comes with a charging dock, but we shall see once we've opened it. So description: it's got TMR Precision Sticks, enjoys smoother, more accurate control, less drift worry, built for stable aiming, movement and long-term play. So the physical ABXY Layout Switch between Xbox and Nintendo, Switch style buttons, layouts instantly, no remapping, no relearning, just play your way. So it's also got dual trigger modes, go from smooth linear control for racing games to fast short trigger response or FPS action titles. So that's pretty cool. It's also got tri-mode connection, play wired or via 2.4 GHz receiver, or Bluetooth across PC, Switch, iOS and Android and Steam, guys. So that's a bonus. It's got 1000 Hz polling rate, get fast response input into input as well, mode for smoother control and lower latency gameplay. Customizable controls, swap sticks, caps, adjust sticks response, change D-pad styles even, and personalize your layout for different games. Battery display, it has a battery display on it, and that's the cool feature of it. It's got RGB lighting, check your battery level at a glance and light up your setup with RGB effects. It's also got motion rumble and turbo 6-axis motion control, 4 levels adjustable vibration, and 3-speed turbo to help you play more feedback control. Include accessories: you get the 2.4 GHz wireless receiver, a USB Type-C charging cable, interchangeable D-pads, components, charging station available separately. So that's pretty cool, guys. The AOLION K30 wireless gaming controller. Well, let's go ahead and unbox it. We've had enough talking. Let's just take a look around the box. So it's got mainly in Chinese and English, model ALK30. You got to scan QR, just scan the QR, guys. At the back of the box, it just tells you it's got TMR height joysticks, so you can adjust the heights on them. Trigger travel switch as well. A and B switching, character switching. That's pretty cool. Built-in 6-axis gyroscope. Supports macro programming keys as well. Very nice box as well. It's got that two-tone. Let's see if we can get it open. It's going to slide open. So it's got a seal on it. Let's just break the seal, guys. One on this side and one on that side. That is the seals broken. Should just slide right out. There you go. So unboxing, you have the K30. It's got a little description, mostly all in Chinese, so that can go on the side. The device itself, you get the USB gigahertz receiver right there, so that's pretty cool. It's called the ALD1, so you're going to need that when you want to link it up to your PC and stuff. Interchangeable D-pad, so there's another D-pad right there. That's another thing you have. So no charging dock, guys. I thought they would have sent the charging dock, but I did not get that, unfortunately. And you have a manual in the box describing how to set it up and so on. And you got your USB to Type-C cable in the box. So if we just put all this aside and just have a look at the joystick itself. We've already gone through the specs of the joystick. Right, it looks very familiar to some of the joysticks, especially this part. I've just recently had a joystick with the exact same kind of so I suppose you can just swap that out. You lift it out and then you push in the D-pad. There you go. I should just push in or clip in. I presume it only goes one way, and I think I can see the little knob. There you go. So it only goes in one way now. You have a D-pad, guys. It won't fall out either. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can switch this sucker on. So power buttons right there. Battery meters right there. You can see there. It looks very familiar to an Ambernic controller I've had recently. But hey ho. So I presume you can take these off as well and adjust the height on them as well. To be honest, I prefer this kind of D-pad, but you do have the optional round D-pad as well. So everything lights up. You can see the nice RGB lighting around here, and these buttons look really cool. They're kind of like magnified. I don't know if you can see that. They're really magnified, like if there's a glass over it. That is very cool to look at. Rear buttons feel really nice. Micro switches. And these top buttons feel good. They're nice, nice feeling to them. D-pad feels nice. And the TMR sticks. You got two buttons down the bottom here, and two buttons over here. Your menu and option button. I like the little reading for your battery there. That is pretty smart. You got your motors right there. I presume it's just a vibration motor there. Let's have a look on the top. So you got your Type-C here, LT, RT, LB, RB right there. Got some nice texture to it. I've noticed this texture, which is really nice. It's gonna give you that extra grip, you know, when you're playing, and you got good grip even on the TMR sticks. You got nice grip around here. That's pretty cool. And I've noticed this LED light flashing up and down, which is pretty cool as well. Around the back, guys, so around the back there's some switches. You can just pull them down to lock these. There you go, they're locked now, and pull them down to have them go all the way down. And you got extra programmable MR and ML keys right there. You got a I believe this is the, let's press that pairing button at the back, and then you have your switch here, NS, AN, iOS and PC. So Nintendo Switch, Android, Apple iOS and PC. It's currently on PC. I'll probably end up using it mainly on maybe Nintendo Switch, so I'll leave it on that side. I'll leave these down, but I've noticed this really nice texture on the back here as well. So when you're playing and you gripped it, it feels really good, and then you got the grip right on these triggers. So they've really thought it out, you know, for comfortability. That's pretty cool. Let's switch it on. I do like the RGB line. I guess in the dark it's really gonna stand out, guys. So very nice indeed. Let's just see what this button on the back does. It's either a wireless button or pairing button. So that's pretty cool. That is the cool little joystick, guys, that they sent over. Huge thanks to AOLION for sending me this out. You're looking around about 53 Great British pounds, guys, for this black with the charging dock. That is, you know, that's not a bad price. Controller only, you're looking at 38 Great British pounds. It's gonna be I'll put a direct link into the description of the video where you can buy the actual controller. But I rate it, guys. I like it. I like seeing my battery level right there while I'm gaming, that's for sure. And then the RGB lighting, and I really like these magnified buttons. That is so cool. It's like the buttons are way down there, but they're magnified to bring them up. Don't know if you can see that. That's so cool, guys. So that is it, guys. That is the AOLION K30 TMR wireless controller with or without charging dock for PC, Switch, Mac, and Android and iOS. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and like always, guys, we will see you soon.